Abajafo makwaba eba Prop 2 TV edumedie so. Ene nsɛm bi a ɛkɔso ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana mu na Prop 2 TV atena se ɛkɔkyinkyini ɛde nsɛm a ɛhyehyɛ adaka mu, nsɛm a ɛhyehyɛ ɛbɔn mu, nsɛm a ɛhinta Prop 2 TV ɛde ɛbrɛ mu. Ɔrɔfo the best start mesrɛ say wobɛhwɛ video na ase hɔ no, video na ase hɔ na like mami, share na make comment ɛfa video no ho. Na yenkoso yenfa nsema ehinta e wo man Ghana mu yenfa embrɛ mo eye nsem bia ekoso eye 2024 yi abato a ebekoso emu nsem no nsema edoso araye na nsem no emu odu Prop 2 TV nko na obetimi enya sansem ya ekoso enya bi ahwe anabonya bi etie yesembere no ye papa John Dramani Mahama ye mampanyini John Dramani Mahama wetwemko osan ba biem no nsema okeka no nsema emu edu araye na den nsema na okeka eye economy system na ya papa Nana Akufo-Addo nsema emse ana economy system na o planning no it seems like say ohunu ne oye adentia 2017-2018 ya papa John Dramani Mahama system no ho ene ne maya opeso yeden oba ho nti yesembra ne yanko ne yembra ye ba ya beto so edamase.
Your mess. Before I left office, the IMF said that Ghana's economy was going to grow by 8%, and it grew by 8% and more in 2017. And in 2018, it dropped. When their own policies started kicking in, you look at the GDP growth rate. From the high of 8% that they inherited from me, the next year it went to 6 point something, 5 point something, until when COVID hit, it went to 0. So that myth about you left us a mess, you left us a mess. When you came into office, the Kufuor Eurobond was left with 270 million to pay. Where did you get that money to pay? Mahama left it in the sinking fund because I knew that debt was coming up. That was visionary because I knew that if a new government came, it was going to be difficult to find 270 million at once to pay off the Kufuor Eurobond. So we left it in the sinking fund. They came and met it. In October, they just took it and paid the Eurobond. And after that, they didn't put any money in the sinking fund again. That's why when COVID hit, we had no money to defend ourselves.
Wait, Obi comments here or they are texting me and they say, what's it saying? Mahama flax no, because it is like he's talking under the influence of a substance B. So Obi Busa say add the flax me ben and because ocean any crana. I don't think so in any kind of kasa. So is it true? Why is it that say pampa say Mahama Jawi wo ha adinti na Ghana for to abetian? I can't think far with this because if you left the economy as strong as you are saying, why would Ghanaians decide say you don't deserve to be a president again because one economy now you weakened? What weakened the economy now? And now say MPP for also na propaganda say aban we nye hwe tisika so to come there and no be na ma Nana Addo and Bawomia reni yana. I think Mahama should provide us with the facts and the figures that he's talking about. This is not only what he said. Nyakano yenguti so me pese meka bibia na wabeka se me na metuto momoni ahye obi anuma mana kakasa makasa na nenumbo. Nti free eye papa na anga se num yewi a ye the final submission ebeka ho na afi no ye de dwumedi na bewi yenguti ni kakramra yenguti bimra.
I set up the stabilization fund. When COVID hit, they didn't know where to find money. We told them, go and look in the stabilization fund. I left money in there. Went and took 300 million, from the stabilization fund. I set up the Ghana Investment Infrastructure Fund, the Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. And I put $270 million seed money in that fund. Today, that's what you are using to build your Agenda 111 hospitals. So how can I have left you a mess? You know, they are good at propaganda. And so they just keep repeating something. Oh, we came and met your mess. We came and met your.
If Mahama can describe NPP to be chief propagandist, then I think, in my opinion, NDC for ye, the god of propaganda. No, if NPP chief propaganda for, then NDC for ye, the god, they created propaganda. Because I think it is in their political party that they had propaganda secretary. Babi Tantro, Nefa Ghana Sika, taxpayers' money in Chiaka. Now Mahama on setting up a stabilization fund, then infrastructure, then fund. And Nana Addo they building the agenda. Nana so make us see it here. And as yes, Busia and common I head day what I say. And this is the time if there is any expose, me I believe say what he is saying is lies because he has met the grassroots who are the illiterates that we know I'm bit me a contract not here. Masa secret is na say yempese ye bebo so sisi a na wo ye hwehwehwe mu ye pa. Ibrahim Mahama is just a face for the so-called companies now winning now. The companies are for you. When you scan over here now, they could be these companies. You were a president now. When you juma phobia, yes, can you do can see? Eh? Don't worry. I don't want to really go in there because I need a concrete evidence to expose this man standing here. And if he loses, then it means saying, substance no must say a warning, the flax ni the M1. He is talking under the influence of something, but you know,
Mess. In 2016, for the first time in Ghana's history, we ran the government budget without taking one CD from the Bank of Ghana, zero borrowing from Central Bank. You in 2021, 42 billion, you made Central Bank print for you. The following year, 2022, 35 billion, you made Central Bank print for you.
If Mahama had all these monies in the coffers of the government, why is it that he failed to pay teachers for like 2 to 3 years? Mahama sisa sika we nyina ewo ho ojama aban no adenti na wentimi afex dum so ansa na woko adenti na wentimi antua teacher for 3 years as a 2 years ema mo da akom eti ni so okroma. Why? Was it a deliberate action or what? Masa enkura